Hey guys, welcome back to the tea room, and welcome back to the oldest house. We're back in control. This is episode 2 in my series Scientist Plays Control. And where were we? We've just cleared this control point. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh yeah, we just cleared this control point. There's a big pyramid here now. And we've got to go investigate the voice in the safe room. So let's go! Let's go meet Pope. Oh, spoilers.
Can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse his corrupted agent. Let's go. Oh, God. Ugh, creepy.
It didn't work. The
Whoopsie.
hiss has burrowed too deep.
His agent, the hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an affected human is the fact that they levitate. I mean, that's noticeable. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted. Full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
What can I do here now that I've cleansed this place?
Jesse, over here.
Fast travel.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
But I love a jacket so much. Then we can do that. Emily, what do you say?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
An asshole.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
The numbers. Okay.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door
What
to
is
the
going on?
comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow
Oh shit.
the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck,
Follow the
Jesse.
signs to
See
the
you back
mailroom.
here once you have the hotline.
Give me this. into the communications department to find the hotline. I love how Jesse's like, Trench is dead. He's been speaking to me. Emily's like, that could be helpful. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone. To understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with it, they hope he can provide insight into his invasion. You do not have any board countermeasures, completed missions. Okay, cool. Collectibles. What I get? His agent, we did that one. Portrait of Zachariah Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Sounds like a lonely way to live, but you know. FBC reminder, building shifts.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I read that at some point. Is that everything we got? Looks like it. I can speak to Emily, but do I want to go?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Totally. Okay. Exit. Let's go
Thanks,
wreck some
Emily.
bad guys. We'll come
I'm
back
sure
and
I'll have
speak
more
to Emily.
questions soon.
Just let me know.
Thanks, Emily. Hope you're not secretly a bad guy or something. You're very cool. Wow, look at these doors. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, what's in their shelter? I didn't look in there, did I? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme loot. What's this? Control points. Ah. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the Oldest House. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in their redacted arrangement, the surroundings will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or redacted or vulnerable spots of the Oldest House. The common factor in these theories is that the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the Oldest House and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, the technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the Oldest House as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Okay. Nothing else. Cafeteria, soldier department, communications department, dead letters. Okay. Communications department. Give me some kind of consumable that I don't know how to use. Okay, so we are going that way. No. Good God.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I don't have clearance, do I? No. What is this? I could use a torch. Oh, bad guys. Ah. Get some floss, yeah? What the? Wait. Oh no. What do you say? Is that a stapler or an altered item? Hamasana. Give me this thing. Oh, thank you. Spartan core. That's very. That's one of the collectibles here. Okay. What does it say? Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel Inn and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Accommodation, meals, gasoline, minibar. Good God. Asterisk, the boys in research that performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent Al Hines. Sorry about it, Agent Hines. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that these guys were wearing HRIs, and they were. His bitch is loud. Okay, I don't think I can go down. Stop that, man. Go down here. Oh, get out of there. Jesus.
Overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Oh, wow, look at that tree. Love it. Oh, there it goes. It's a dope ass tree. Yeah, good crouch. What happened if I shoot you in the leg? Drop. You just kind of like, ow. Ooh, sorry about the foliage. Shit. His barrier. The His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers. Who's running his report? Compelled by Emily Pope, I see. The his barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Why could I hear myself breathe in there? That was awful. Does an inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the His? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the His? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to detective for full report. Where are we? We're in the cafeteria, obviously. Okay, there's the communication spot. Sweet ears. Oh, there's the communications department. Let's see. Yeah, well, let's check out cafeteria a little bit. Communications department, dead letters, essential intelligence. Okay, people have obviously sealed off some places. What's this? Toilets. Ah, spot and call. Gimme. Gunk. Got an energy boost. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short range. Okay, what is this? Low health boost. Damage while low on health. Plus 35%. Oh. Yeah, why not? Personal mod. Energy boost. Plus 5% energy. What do I use energy for? Yeah, right. Health recovery. Health recovery period and pick up. Let's use that. Cool. There. First aid kit. Ooh, what's this? Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable, yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts, orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay, so that's what the lights outside of the doors mean, on the inside of the doors. And there's a shelter there. Nom, 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 nom. People just be leaving their files all over the place. Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden, intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in their ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered atom. The atom was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A185 for details. No. Oh, Jesus. What's going on in there? Can we go in here? No, definitely not. Okay, where are we going? Dead letters. We don't want to go back to session executive. What? Okay. Communications blocked. That's cool. Ooh, creepy. Does this red shirt count as his cosplay? Not really. Sounds like bad guys. Jesus, shoot him, bad guy though. Come on. Yes. The fuck is that? It's got a shield. Ow. Need that health. Oh no. Need that health. Gimme. Thank you. Unstable. Now where was I, you rude fucks? Nice. Consecutive kill boost. What does that do? No. I'm gonna hang on to this. Oh, what's that? Dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. Thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Who are you, P. Bartwell? I need like a torch or something. No. Neck. Can I? Yes. thank you. Flipping heck. Ah, my leg's itchy. Let's cleanse this control point. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. It's so good. Okay. Nice. Oh, speaking of thunk. Pneumatic tubes. I love it. What's this?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Wow.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay, man.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Quite. No, nothing in here. Oh shit. You okay, man? It'll be fun. We'll get to that. What's upstairs? Oh, don't give me too many options. Where do I go? Okay, there's nothing up here. Right. Wait. No, there is something. Yeah, wait. And thunk. Nailed it. Do I get full damage? Not from there. This man is knocked unconscious by a pneumatic tube. Right, we're getting in there now.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
How am I gonna get there? Good start. Ooh, stairs there. What is this? I've been sitting with my mouth open the whole time. Oh, what is there now? There's more things. I don't have more weapon. What's that? Oh, I do. Do that one real. Whoa. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I'd like that to be in my gun, please. What the fuck? Whatever. Yeah. Oh, shit. Anything useful? Nope. Oh, it's a disc. Come on, Jesse.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
That is really cool and it's done really well and I love it. Kind of forgotten about that for a bit. Yes. Oh shit, I really like this mob. It's cool. Oi. Use launch to complete the astral plane challenge. Oh shit! Fuck me dead. That was shit myself. No! Damn it. Huh? It's so satisfying. Yes. Catch him out. Oh shit. If you don't like me, that's fine. His noise burning the astral flames base. You must stop. Mute them, director. Ooh, he's getting to the astral plane as well. Hectic. Floppy disk is not bad. Delivered. His antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Yes, pneumatic tubes. Go. Wait. That's so good. This is the way I came. Oh shit, what was that? Okay, so there's my energy. That's memory. Case files. Floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling's presentation for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. 1974. Background. Stolen from a Soviet military base located and redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Nope.
Just look at it.
Yeah, we've seen that, we've seen that. Throwing fire extinguishers is fun. No. None of that. None of that. Thank you. His Ranger. The Rangers of the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. The His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Goodness gracious. His Rangers utilized three weapons. No. His Rangers utilized these weapons, as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shields of dense His resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the His Rangers are capable of applying to this situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Is it? Or is the His able to tap into his combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. His demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weapons. Our demolition experts are instructed to use in the use of explosives with dimensions. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed His variants to wield a specially built rocket propelled. Oh, that's what fucking shocked me just now. That is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a great threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the His restricts usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Thank you, Emily. Mailroom. Ooh, shelter. Oh, that's good. That's really good. No chair. Can I sit on it? No. It's a bench. Also, not a chair. Book Club. Book Club Notes for Penny by Al Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this is alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, good real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and gun space hippies or badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. Yeesh. The scene where they invade city planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. 2 or 5. What kind of... Wait. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Okay. To the mailroom! Jesus, fuck! I really came out of the gates quick. Pretty sure I cleared that room, but okay.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, this fucking asshole again. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Mailroom. There's lots of things. What's up here? I thought I couldn't go into the doors with the red lights. Jesus, you die quick when that happens. What are you? Lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto, this is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. This can only be lifted by the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. Can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the dictatorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. Lol. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point, so let's make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall to Tomasi. I'm not getting in there yet. Doesn't look like the normal his barrier though. It's purple. Anything down here? Yep. Oh, what is this? Clearance level 1. Dope.
Must open the door.
Oh god. Control point. Totally. Can I not claim it yet? Okay. Nice. That's cool. Oh. Hello there.
They can fly now.
That's awesome.
Great.
Oh, fucker. See, am I not gonna be able to get him? No. I'm gonna have to use the service weapon. That guy can be hit with a fire extinguisher. Wait. Bad guys. Oh shit. Is this still fucking? Or don't, whatever. Chair. Eat chair. Nice. Oi. Looking for a hotline. Oh no, now what? Where are you going? He's corrupted Tomasi. Oh, he bailed. Okay. I win.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Quite.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Hotline chamber. Hotline chamber. It sounds convenient. Anything around here? Dunk. Oh, whoopsie. I have clearance. That was there just now. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Hotline chamber it is. Is it? Ooh, what's this?
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first.
Jesus, Tomasi.
Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Tomasi sounds like an arsehole.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Tomasi. Ah. Well then, everyone, it was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Is that what we just got? Yeah, no one wants that. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge at targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the His elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some His elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. It's creepy. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the His resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in these individuals it corrupts. I see.
The Hiss got him.
Yes, that's a nice floor. Good God. Hotline chamber.
Can't be far now.
There she is. All visitors must check in. Director change. Bill Everett, custodian. Trench, Everett, Trench, Everett. Oh no, what do we got? 19th, 26th, 31st, 2nd, 9th, 14th, 16th, 23rd, 28th, 28th. 1st, 12th, 26th. Carol Bishop. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Looks really good.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Notice. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. Law of 3 applies. 2.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Ritual.
Hello? Anyone here?
Is that the ritual? No. To drink from the minibar. Wait, what? Opens this room. Can I close the door? No. How about now? No. No mini ball. The rule of 3 applies. I wonder if that's still true. No, nada. Oh, here we go. Here's something.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Done. Done and done. Hold on. We need to take a minute to just appreciate the dream logic. Liminal. Liminal. And look at me. Dude. I love it. I love it. Mailroom. Oh, okay, then the director's office over there. See. You need to stop doing that. What do you say, board? The hotline seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Ooh, another astral plane challenge. See. What's going on? Hold on, will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay. Oh, crossed. I have to pay a little bit more attention to where we step. Okay, Jesse doesn't like that. Am I heading towards the hotline? So I can hear it. Hey! Well done, Dial Director. You can contact us, ourselves, in the hotline collectibles menu. We expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh shit.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like it.
You're the director now. Expect independence, dependence. You are authority, chosen one. The Bureau game needs you. Okay, we'll come back to that. Goodness gracious.
Echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People
Speak.
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Tricky. This goes to the director's office, I believe. Yes. Sorry. Oh, pick up the chain. Gone. Trench is gone. Blood's still there, though. Okay. Cool. Well, we got the hotline. We need to go speak to Emily. Yeah. That seems like a good place to knock off our second episode. Oh no, do not pull the books off the shelf or the clock or anything like that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so let's clock out episode 2 there. Thanks for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you like more. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks, bye.